The kindest and most effective way to learn is in a state of openness and well-being where we feel relaxed in our body. And along with being relaxed in our body, our mind wants relaxation too. This is why we begin to explore the landscape of somatic finance through the head center. Anxious minds settle when they have information. Somatic finance focuses on 3 body centers: the head, the heart, and the belly. We start with our head center because cognition, reading, thinking, analyzing, is our most familiar way of settling in. Once we understand something, we relax. Our body settles, and we are able to receive something new. Next, we move down to the belly center, which tends to our comfort and ability to feel safe. Then we move upward into the heart center. Here we learn how the heart expands us outward, making connections. We will explore how each center relates to finance individually and as a culture. We'll look at the neuroscience research that underpins somatic finance, and we'll cover essential ideas about how to approach the practice of somatic finance. I will share stories from my lifelong practice of personal development and from my 30 years practicing as a certified financial planner, working with thousands of clients. Names have been changed to protect privacy. Along the way, tiny practices will help you practice being in and with your body sensations as you learn. Don't be alarmed if you feel like you don't get these immediately. They are like a handshake. We're just getting to know each other with a gentle hello. When I express the kindest and most effective way to learn is in a state of openness and relaxation, you might want to understand more about that. A relaxed body may be very clear, but there are other ways to be open. Yes, being open, curious, free of analysis, and releasing thoughts such as, "I need to get this right," assists you in receiving new ideas and enjoying the process of learning. Including the body in the web of intelligence, particularly around finance, can rattle us. Many people become distressed and close down, and learning slows if not stops. So what does it feel like to be open, to relax into learning? To me, openness feels fun, vibrant, alive, and the meaning of possibilities. When I know there is no possible way to do it wrong, or urgent need to get it right, my body automatically relaxes, and my exploration holds that view. My body jumps in with joy, a full-bodied, relaxed, ready experience. I learned about my openness to learn in my first training with Kathleen Hendricks, world-renowned author and speaker in the field of body intelligence and conscious loving. A full day into the training, she stated that we learn best when we are having fun. I did a what? Up until that point, I was not having a lot of fun. I was trying hard to get it right, figure it out, and help my partner to get it right, too. When I tasted the play of fun in this learning environment, I knew the richness in her words, which came alive in my experience, and they would go on to support me for decades as I continued my personal and professional development. Can you imagine, or have you consistently experienced fun with money? Another what? I offer them to you for your listening and practice journey as you learn, play, and grow. On the flip side, learning anything is hard when you're in a rigid, closed state. It becomes difficult, if not impossible, to be aware of the emotions, sensations, thoughts, and energy coursing through our body. Without somatic awareness, we cannot learn new ways. In fact, this is when we typically close further and pull our body in tight.